Hi, I'm Jeremy, and I recently finished the book How to Make Shit Happen by Whalen. And today I would just like to share my thoughts and opinions with you, along with make some recommendations as to who I think this book will be best for and will get the most out of it. So, first and foremost, without giving away any spoilers, what is this book about? Well, in a nutshell, it's about organising and implementing a system to reduce chaos in your life and to live more successfully and stress-free. So it's all about basically the premise or a system that Sean's devised called Core 4. Now there are 4 different P's that make that up, and they are power, which relates to the body, so that would be like your fitness and your diet; passion, such as your relationships, and that's just not with your significant other, but that's also with family members, work colleagues, etc. Purpose, the mind and spirit, so that's how you think about things and just basically having a positive approach and mindset. And then production, and that's your business, or essentially how you make a living. And what I like about this book, there's multiple things I like about it. First and foremost, it's not the longest of reads, and I like that. I actually read it kind of from cover to cover in one evening, and I like the fact that I could cover the breadth of the book by doing so. So it's not kind of too much, it's not too repetitive, it gets to the point, and it's very kind of simple to read. I also love how Sean's very honest. He draws a lot from his personal experiences, and he's clearly had a lot of issues in his life that he's had to overcome, and by implementing this system he has found a lot of success. And he also teaches this to many others who are implementing it as well. So there is there's a lot of kind of people who are implementing this successfully. I found it to be a really funny, engaging read. And he's kind of it's a very personal approach. He writes from, you can tell it's his personality coming through, and I actually really like that. And this is a strange one. There's no page numbers, but I really like that because as someone who doesn't read too often myself, I just kind of got lost in the book and I didn't worry about where I was and how much I've got left. So that was a weird thing that I kind of enjoyed. And there's a lot of practical advice in here that you can implement right away. And talking of that, this is one of the benefits, in my opinion, of this book, is at the end of each chapter, let me find an example. At the end of each chapter, let me find, I've skipped past it there. At the end of each chapter, there is a do this now section. So it really gives you some accountability, and it gives you some specific actions that you can implement against each one of those core 4 principles. So that was I really liked that. I actually started implementing them right away and was kind of immediately noticing some kind of biofeedback on that. So yeah, really enjoyed How to Make Shit Happen. Who would I recommend it for? Well, any new business owner who is feeling a little bit overwhelmed or that they've got a lot on their plate. And yeah, anyone who's looking to get into business and is kind of unaware of the challenges that they may face in terms of balancing their life and creating that work-life balance. I'd recommend this to anyone who is feeling kind of stressed and overwhelmed, whether you have a business or not, whether you're just kind of living, you've got a lot on your plate and you're not quite sure how to kind of allocate your time and resources. And yeah, I'd essentially recommend this for pretty much anyone who's looking to get results in different aspects of their life, whether that's their kind of health and fitness or their relationship. So yeah, overall a really interesting and enjoyable read, and I would recommend How to Make Shit Happen by Whalen.